Oh, hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. In stream. Today we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XVI. Thank you to Campo Mom for gifting me a copy of the game. And this stream is in lockdown at the moment to prevent people coming in and spamming spoilers. You guys can blame yourselves for that because it happened a lot during God of War Ragnarok. People love coming into the chat and just saying blah 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 spoilers, spoilers. So that's it. So I no longer trust you, chat. Did my camera disconnect? Hang on a minute. I don't trust my camera either. I trust nothing. I trust nobody. Okay, hang on a minute. There it is. Okay, should be better now. Okay. Yep, everything's better now. Alright, let's get into the game. So no long intro, straight into the gameplay. So we've taken down now 2 of the inner sanctums. Oh, cool. Okay. It's just it's the way of recognizing that, yeah, you've done a lot. We'll go for the 100%. Yeah, I'm not gonna read this. I ain't got time. I'm busy. I'll read it like later, maybe, like off stream. Okay, let's see if she sells anything new.
Business or pleasure?
The platinum sword. Okay.
It'd better all be here.
Aye. Platinum belt. Sure.
It's rubbing me blind, you know.
Platinum and wrist, but I need to see if the upgraded version is any good. I'm like out of potions.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Okay, and then let's see what upgrades we can get.
Clive,
Um,
saying forwarding, do you?
Reinforce. And I'm sword
You can
plus
thank
1.
me later.
Sword plus 2.
My best work, but it'll do.
Okay. Platinum belt plus
Yeah,
1.
That should do you.
Belt
You
plus
can
2.
thank me later.
Then. Okay, so even if I get the platinum wrist plus 2, it's still not as powerful as the one I have right now.
Anything else?
That's it. Thank you, sir. Alright. Then let's see if there's any new side quests. Let's see if there's any new hunts available as well. Let's go. Side quests.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls'
Well-
rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not.
I am a
What can I
gentleman.
do to help?
I'm also Batman.
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
Fair enough.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would.
Yes.
And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Let's prioritize this quest.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
And let's see if there's any hunts to do.
Our man in Dalamo mentioned the cook is
postcard haven't been.
Give the hunt board. Okay, there's a couple of hunts. West of Rianano's Ride, Rosaria. West of Rianano's Ride. And north of Sorrowwise. Like the map. Ah, here we go. Anno's Ride. Okay, so this sort of region. Okay. I guess let's see if we can find the hunts, get them out of the way first, and then we'll do the side quest. And then, like I said, I'm just doing every side quest and every side thing I possibly can before we jump into the story.
Ready, go?
And I'm still waiting for my puppy to be delivered. Oh, sorry. Hey, Valisthea. You want a hunt guide? Yeah, sure.
Time to fight.
I mean, it's not urgent, but never say no. I think I went too far. Oh, here he is. Found him. The Minotaur, right? Is it the Minotaur or is it someone else? It might just be a random mob. Oh no, we've killed these already. It's just a random mob. Not a hunt. Okay, so let me open this up. Done. Get this one. Oh, okay. It's like nowhere near where we're looking. Over here somewhere. Ah, this guy. There we go.
Straight home now.
Thanks for the link. Appreciate you.
Can't let that thing Mithrie so close to the inn. Time to take the bull by the horns. Let's try. This one.
I guess Jill's not with us right now. She's still recovering. ow, 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 ow. I see how it is. I'm at. Wow, there's a toggle web flying. That's funny.
This one. Too slow.
Ow. Ow.
Come on.
I dodged.
This one.
Nearly died.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Okay, so you have to hit the dodge button just before. There we go. GG. Yeah. Worth it.
Well, locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
Okay, next. Okay. Okay, I think I know where to go. It makes me wonder though if I really should wait until I have Jill back in the group before I do more. But I should be okay without it. It's her. Amount of disrespect.
What are you after? Thanks very much. There you go. Take care out there, eh?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy all
It's obvious that some of the voice actors have done multiple jobs. Okay, let's go.
stuff up.
Now level 29. Oh, so I was up late last night doing some more updates for Mithrie.com. Again, every time I work on it, I feel it looks better than before.
All right, Sid.
So,
Good girl. Faster.
yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. So it should be around this corner. Could be here somewhere. Is that it? Yeah. Apparently it's that. Okay. So let's see.
The hell is this thing doing out in the
Ow.
That's better.
Son of a... Ow. No time to get out of that. Damn it. Flip and dodge mid-air. Oh god, oh god. I think that one move has hit me every single time. GG. Nice. But yeah, those explosions, I couldn't get out of them. It was really annoying. Okay. Yeah.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
Okay. But GG. This is getting close to being my game of the year. Yeah, yeah. It's just really fun to play, isn't it? Graphically amazing, sound amazing, combat really fun.
Cool.
I said the only downer I've seen so far has been the inconsistent frame rate. That's the only negative. I can't think of any others. The combat is so good, and the story is incredible. Yeah. I need to go here. Northreach. See if this gets some more potions.
Welcome. I do like a customer who knows what he wants. I'll be here if you need me.
Just in case.
Let's hope the Draper has
I'm a
Hortense's
bit further
cloth.
than you, and some moments are jaw-dropping. Uh-oh. Spoilers.
You'll not find a bruised pippin in
I'm sure.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Sounds of amazingness. Yeah, yeah.
Apologies, my lord.
I can't believe it's
Your
already
items
July.
Aren't here.
Uh-oh.
They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, You aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh. Well then... Be safe?
Goody dokie. Right. It's convenient having the chocobo, isn't it?
Ambrosia.
Can we ever, like, get Ambrosia a new saddle or a new look or anything? Any sort of skins for the chocobo? Vinyl. Okay.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this.
I was expecting some puppy to come along.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this
Yeah,
over with.
there was no workout today, so
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that. This one.
I mean, there was a little bit of a workout. I had to do the what's it called? The bring it up challenge. Bring Sally up. Don't know if you've ever tried it before. Basically, what you have to do push-ups or squats or whatever exercise. The tune of Bring Sally Up. It's barely a 3-minute song, but it's a really, really hard workout to do. Really hard. I had to do the Bring Sally Up squats today.
All right.
It was
You
my
made
legs
your
were like
point.
burning.
Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Fair enough, fair enough.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Bye.
I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Appreciate it.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then.
Okay.
Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Alright, so let's go back here. Now, other than the hunt board, renown, and side quest, basically, is there anything else to do?
Clive.
Other than the main story?
Sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
There will be once you get to a certain point. Okay.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue.
I guess they're probably
What's this?
getting us
I
used
don't
to
recall
these
ordering
mechanics
silk or
first, isn't it?
velvet or- Is this
Well, they add
gold
more.
work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these.
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift.
By the way, is there a level
The
cap
service
for
is
easy
rendered.
mode?
I can always return them if you like.
Oh no, oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which...
Because I know that in
Which
hard
one's
mode
most to
the
you,
level cap
Archie?
goes up, but from what?
I don't know.
No idea. Okay. Which cloth is your liking? Red velvet, duh.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Well, perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Cool. Quest complete. Oh jeez, we got like 500 ability points for that. Okay, let's see what ability I should buy. What's... Okay, this. Can I afford both? No, I can't. Mathematically, I can't. Trade these. Alright.
Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon. Said they'd be
Alright.
Our man in Dalamore mentioned the Cook's Garden.
So I should be now done with the hunt board for now. It'll all be done. Yep. Let's check renowned.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Here you are.
Oakley dokley.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Alright, I don't think there's any more side quests, right? Actually, there is one right there. Okay, let's do that side quest I almost missed. So yeah, so I've been working really hard on Mithrie.com to make it as beautiful as possible. And I went through and I updated the titles of every single one of my videos. That took a while. And then I want to eventually start a project where I replace the thumbnails on all the old videos. Where basically, I kind of like the face style. Where it's basically just an image of whatever game we're talking about and then my face. And the click-through rate is like a lot higher than the one which just has big text on it. So, yeah, so that'll be another project as well. I'll update all of those. It's worth it because I'm seeing big growth on my news channel.
I know that when we came to the hideaway,
It's like
we
it's
chose
on
to let
the
go of our past in order that we might
up and up and
focus
up and
on
up and
our
up.
future.
We did.
Like the way it's going, it's going to become my main
Nonetheless,
channel. It's going to become bigger
I
than
was
my main
wondering
channel
if-
very soon.
Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth
Guess
was spent
after
in the Bailey.
this quest, I'll go shake a shake.
You see, the hideaway relies heavily
Having a
upon
chocolate shake
medicines
today.
procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now,
Are you looking forward to next week, Don? A couple more days.
The hideaway to drop
Your
everything and
PS5.
make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business,
Tell me of these Morganbeards then.
but of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If
Sorry.
I am to propagate them
I keep
here in
pulling
the
all
backyard,
nighters
I
to
will require several
improve the work I
samples,
do.
preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I
I guess
forget,
when you care about something, you
I do seem to
You'll
recall
happily
learning in the
pull
course of my
all-nighters.
research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
yeah, let's prioritize this quest. I wanted to see what that was. Okay. Northern Rosaria. I guess the replayability in this game is going to be just... We have to revisit all these zones over and over again, isn't it, for these quests? But, like I said, I'm okay with that.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Oh, I was reading actually this morning, since yesterday, I think. Some people are saying that this game is technically not an RPG, and that it's got more action elements than even God of War. For me, what makes the game an RPG is the leveling mechanics. And also the fact I'm playing the role at the moment of Clive. And leveling him up as much as I can. That's what makes it an RPG for me. What do you guys think? Would you say this game is not an RPG?
Marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morganbeards.
Goblins. You do. Open this chest. Goblin coin. He's a good boy.
Get it, boy.
But it's one of those things of,
Yellow.
does it matter?
These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well,
An RPG or not?
I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well gather as many as I can. Something familiar about this scent.
Oh, by the way,
Reminds me of home.
have you struggled in 5 times? I think I've struggled in like 400. I switched off notifications on PlayStation. The trophy probably popped up a long time ago. Let's turn in the side quest. What I want to do, I want to get to basically the point of no return. And then I'll check the achievements. See what I need to go back and grind. As long as I can't miss anything. But yeah, when it comes to like basically every battle. Alone yesterday over 10 times. Yeah, fair enough. yeah. Like after every battle, pretty much I give him something. Give him a treat.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I do love animals in real life. In game's not going to be any different.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Will this make me heal better? God knows, I need it. Potions are expensive.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Fair enough. The root of the problem. Yeah. Consumable potency enhanced. Nice. That's not something I have to do manually then. I hit forgive. Thank you for 73 months in a row. Appreciate you. You have obtained a vial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of your most consumable of most consumables. Low potions and high potions now restore more high or HP. While strength, stonekin, and lion heart tonics last longer. Fair enough. I said high. Get to download. But you want to play this game, right? This game is great. I would highly recommend this. So far, given that I've not played Resident Evil or Zelda or Star Wars or whatever, this already is my game of the year. But we'll see how I feel after I finished all the other Game of the Year contenders. But for now, this is my number one. And next year it will probably be Rebirth, let's be honest. Okay, before we do the story quests, I'm going to very quickly make my my shake. As I said I would. So we've done all the hunts, we've done all the side quests. So yeah, so all that's left now is story. So I'll be right back, chat. I'm just gonna make a chocolate shake. I pre-ordered, but my PlayStation 5 is somewhat low. I'm assuming you mean low in storage. I've got to get it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, PlayStation 5 is always short of space. You can only download like 1 or 2 games, and then you have to start deleting. Well, AAA games anyway. Anyway, I'll be right back, chat. I'm just gonna make my shake. Take my shake. part of my brain is like, I want Nando's. I don't know why I have a craving for Nando's. I won't get it because it's flipping expensive. But I am trying to, like I said, just increase how many calories I'm taking in for my workouts. Alright, let's carry on the story quest.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood.
Sorry.
And thank you.
You walk in at an inappropriate moment.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Oh no, they touch fingers. I guess they need to get married.
Clive, where are you? In here.
You cock-blocking bastards. Hello, hey, how you doing?
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which,
Big done.
I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt.
Not as funny.
Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too.
Yeah,
After all,
we need a healer.
we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to
So,
Otto
like I
before
said,
leaving.
those frame drops
We need to know what we're
is the
getting
only
ourselves
negative
into.
for this game. That's the only negative. I can't think of anything else that's a negative. And frame drops can be patched. No problem. Hopefully with time they'll just release a new patch and it will smooth out the frame rate. Because these graphics are not so unbelievably amazing that it can't possibly keep up with PlayStation 5 performance. I mean, look at God of War, for example.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then? We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting.
Did you hear about the overheating PlayStation 5? Yeah, I read the article headline.
All our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from.
I mean, hopefully it won't happen in my case because I've got my AC on.
I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them.
But, you know, some people put the PlayStation 5s on carpet, like, buried in a cupboard. They probably sit on it. So, but mine is open and fresh, and AC is on. But like I said, hopefully it'll stay clear. Okay, are we basically now done with everything before we carry on? I think we are. Okay, talk to Vivian.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're
you know what
going
they
to
say? I
Rosalith
forgot.
to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rosfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce,
I still think he's
it
titled.
could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power.
That's why he's so flippin'
Not
huge.
that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also
Well there you go.
Dalmekia's
He's
last line
Titan's
of
dominant.
defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors.
It's nice to have it confirmed.
They are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
Makes sense.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We crossed the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
Makes sense.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Yo. Okay. Is there any... There's literally like nothing else I could possibly do, right? So let's get on with it. Positive.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Interesting salute.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Quickly. Well,
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Who? Okay, capital punishment. Oh, here. He's a good boy. Oh, apparently he's stressed, so I can't give him a treat.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
No, this is. This is Hogsmeade. Expect Harry Potter to show up any second. Get some butterbeer.
Why do this?
Clive,
Guess we're going that way.
we can get through here.
Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise a defensive barrier around their allies and shield them from melee attacks. When engaging protected targets identified with the icon above their heads, avoid using your sword. Instead, employ magic. to quickly and efficiently dispel the barrier. Okay.
Murderous!
There's only one fitting punishment.
Get him! This one.
You done? Apparently, yes. There's a ladder there. I started watching a playthrough of 7 Remake again. Just for the sake of it, sort of relive those moments. I go down here. Chest or anything? Nope. Just trying to keep my eyes open or anything.
I yield! I yield!
Good job saving them.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
Yeah, I'm happy I platinum that game.
It's over. Attack! This one.
Yeah. It would be nice if we could destroy these catapults, but whatevs.
Cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor!
Well,
Out of our way! All yours, Torgal!
Get him!
Over here! Go, Torgal!
oh yeah, we still need to play Wolong at some point as well, don't we? But it's definitely that, you know, it's the spoiled world we live in. There's too many amazing games to play. Oh, woe was us. First world problems.
It's over!
You do. Because I saw that the first DLC as well came out for a while long. There I don't know if I'll ever play Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, got this ladder. Boys. Think here, chest. Did we see in a trailer that we fight like a little dragon here? I remember. Like a dragon boss.
Get out of my city or die!
Then hopefully in September we'll play Lies of P. I'm looking forward to that game. Thank God I was able to finish the demo.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
For now. But yeah, do feel to point out if I get any more best in slot accessories.
He's here! Remember, get him! We take him alive!
Main part. Yeah. But they did say they were working on it as well because they realized that people were using obviously block a lot and barely any reason to use dodge, but because dodge is really badly designed. It's like what you get as an info being a healer. Yeah.
That's better.
Potion.
Get him!
GG. Nearly level 31.
Set her loose.
They have a curl.
Oh, Carl. Okay.
Attack!
Only I had absorbed lightning. Is there any point using a lightning attack? Oh, there is.
I needed that. I'm fine now. It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count. Get him.
You have to admit, that was pretty masterful. That wasn't. 32k. Nice. New record. I don't think I have like resistor. There we go. GG. La 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 dee dee dee. Did they have that in all Final Fantasies where corals can, when they're on the last hit, they get vulnerable for a few seconds?
We meet at last, Cid.
Well,
or should I say Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Who is he? Thanos?
On to the festivity.
It'd be funny if they were QTEs and I was supposed to actually escape the things. Who?
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Wonder if we're going to control an alternative character. That'd be interesting. I mean, we did already control Joshua. And Clive.
Headsman!
Well...
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Like, I want 400 protein shakes. For breakfast.
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Yeah, thank you.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Oakley dokley.
I have to get to the courtyard.
So he ran off that way into a wall? Is there anything else I should check? Can I go into these cells or anything? Okay, so it's trying to recharge all my potions before the next fight, isn't it?
Don't you let her die.
Anything here? Oh, this is where we started the game, isn't it? Well...
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Toggle the dominant as well. Defend rear. That would be interesting.
Can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close.
We finally have a full group.
And Toggle, thank you.
Take all of them!
Care to explain what the fuck your job just did?
Later, everyone, with me. That includes you, Toggle.
I want to get rid of all the little ones. I want to get rid of all the small ones so that so the whole group can focus on the boss. Alright.
Still breathing, are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Right.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
Really? On his head. Right. Oh, that instant casting. I see how it is. GG. Yeah. be level 31 now. But yeah.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
You know, there's something very Dragon Ball Z about this. Everyone has got like a Super Saiyan form.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
My potion. Check around here before we go through the main door. Sitting on the throne, is he?
Trouble on the way.
Oh, he's not. He's sitting in front of it.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne?
That's the thing, actually, then. Is he gonna... If we defeat Kupka now, we're gonna absorb Titan's power?
Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler. An army. Even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust.
Don't answer, obviously. I know it's all spoilers if you do.
Truly, I see no throne to defend.
Well...
No! Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed.
Well,
I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust.
heart with my bare hands.
Okay.
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
This time, you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me. Cross! I'll kill you! Garuda!
I'd assume when he hits flipping hard. Ow. Oh, I'm pressing dodge. Whatever, man. I think I need to be more aggressive because I might run out of time. I run out of time, I just mean run out of potions. Survivability.
You will die by my hand, Rosfield. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
What?
Well,
oh, shit.
Huh. Maniacal evil laugh.
Has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain.
I dodged. Fuck the timing. Oh, jeez.
Like your forefathers. Your journey ends. I failed.
Well. Bollocks. Maybe 99% win. Okay, so there was actually a checkpoint during the fight. Hey, chaps. Why are you today? The timing of the follow-up, so that's it, yeah. Suck. Come on. Oh wow. GG. Oh, hey Ian as well. Hey everyone. Yes. The pee. I see a single player game. I can pause. Ha ha ha. Okay, be right back. I need to pee. Let me watch this. Ah. I dropped my keys on the floor. Yeah, true. My lives will pee. Yeah, how are you guys? Come on, really? Did a Roban on him. Count Doku all over again, yeah. So he's absorbing Titan's power whether he wants to or not. I won't give him a hand. But...
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Well... Yeah, he's not like gushing blood anymore.
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Not weird at all.
Another time, Mythos.
Mithrie. They keep calling me Mythos. I'm Mithrie. Why do they keep getting it wrong?
Is that all of them?
I found that hilarious. I don't know why.
Load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Well... There he is.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
My castle. So we're gonna get some more thingies now, like side quests and
I would have finished him.
uplogs and so on.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
It feels like what, every couple of hours? Every 2 hours there's something new?
When did the royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you.
Like, yeah, we give our pet a treat.
And
And also take care of Torgal as well.
Let's worry about Kukra later, shall we?
No?
Aye. Alright. That'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
It's a great structure, always something new to do and explore. Yeah, I agree.
Go home.
Rather than waiting 10 hours for something new. Yeah, I wonder where we should go next. It's just like we can't be bothered to program something, so let's just disable them.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav.
She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
So we've now unlocked Titan's abilities, right?
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman.
You have any preferred Titan skills?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Will be on your abilities.
Jill.
Okay.
Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Twice. Bolts from the blue. So Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Ability details are found on the Abilities tab. Titan's iconic feat, Titanic Block, can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using square immediately after a perfectly timed precision block will initiate a devastating counter. Interesting. Alright. By the way, chat, I spent time yesterday on the on Mithrie.com. I added some updates to like the articles actually have their titles now. So let me know what you think of the website. New one. The Muddy Murder. Okay, let's take a look at. Like Valisthea sent me a list earlier. Location. Anyway, so Rosaria, Hawk's Cry Cliff. Okay, let's do all the side stuff. But first, let me actually see if there's any new weapons, things to craft, things like that.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
But yeah, let me know what you think of Mithrie.com. That I put the titles on the actual articles.
It's all right.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Not needed to use an elixir so far.
Clive.
I'm assuming I will need to. Valisthea belt.
No scratches, all right?
We got the Valisthea belt. Any side quests? Oh. Alright, let's see if we can track down the hunt mark. First, we have Titan now. Deadly Embrace. Huh. 895. Not sure I like that one. That 370 points. Right. We want to go to... He's go here, apparently. Oh. So I said I'm basically using a map now rather than anything else. But yeah, so like I said, last night basically, I had almost like an epiphany that I really should add the article titles. I did that, and then I discovered some bugs on Mithrie.com as well, coding-wise. So I fixed those as well. The thing that's missing from Mithrie.com is the true optimization for mobile phone. Do that eventually. Or I'll just hire someone to do it for me. But yeah, I do think the website looks I think the website looks already good, but it looks even better. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Might have to save actually. Save. And 31. Oh. Isn't the... Where's the hunt mark? Oh, he was hiding. Okay. I'm home. So how did you get 4 limit break bars? I only have 2. You upgrade them from the ability bar. I spent a lot of ability points to do the upgrades.
Take us unawares, did you?
This one.
Ow.
Get him.
So can you only have like 3 abilities at once? 3 icons? I don't see Titan anywhere. By the way, I did the bring tally up squats. Poor they hurt. I managed to get through the whole thing. Ow. Come on.
Farewell.
GG. You change it in the icon server, please. Okay. So is there any ones that you would replace? Like, shall I replace Garuda with Titan? Gelatinous mask. Oh, wasn't that?
Well, it's dead now.
I need that for like a crafting recipe, don't I?
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Okay, let's see if we can craft some stuff.
Back, are ya? Not saying for you, dear.
Or was it a wrist piece? This one. Yeah, so, but I still need the Scarletite. I got the gelatinous mask. And then I can make the Drake Slayer's bracelets. Already got the Drake Slayer's belt. Cute.
Fine.
Fine.
And what can I do for you?
Yeah, that's Scarletite.
Weighing
Cool.
you down. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Okay, let's see. Ons. Let's see if we can replace. Okay, here we go. Replacing Garuda with Titan. Abilities. How do I downgrade something? I can get the points back. I can reset all of them, but can I just reset one? I use Titan as well. Okay. I saw a video today with the title "Beating Tears of the Kingdom" with my meat. Oh. It doesn't surprise me in a way. Are there? I didn't even bother looking, but are there any like I finished Tears of the Kingdom in 10 minutes using whatever, like with Breath of the Wild?
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Cook and his men had their fun. How are you doing? Here you
I'm
go.
fine.
Always something in there.
Yes.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts? All done?
40 away. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's carry on the main story, I guess. Okay. But we can't get the next hunt mark till later. Let's take a look. Okay, we have to do more story quests. Get the next hunt mark. Let's go.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent owls out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive.
Right.
Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely.
By the way,
Anyway,
guys,
while I'm here,
random question.
I was hoping you could do us a
Have you
favour.
guys been seeing the riots that are going on in France right now?
You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like. Oi, Otto, you got my gill? Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing
Jen.
Mid across.
How are you?
She said you were paying. That little...
The storeroom, was it?
Okay. But first, I want to go speak to Tomes. I haven't spoken to him in a while. See if we can level up our knowledge.
Tome says he's looking for books about Tormund. I know.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I
Stop.
have a few new notes that might interest you. Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
Interesting.
You wish to study the tomes?
Another time. So, as I said, chat, my plan essentially is when I get to the point of no return, I'm going to assume it's going to be told to us that once we go any further, we can't go back. At that point, I'll look at the trophy list and then I'll see what else needs to be done. I'll try and get everything done, then do the last boss. And then, but I know that we will have to do the, what's it called? The game again on a harder setting. For another trophy. But hopefully I'll go by faster because, you know, I'll be able to skip all the cutscenes.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one
Have you
day
guys ever
I'd
met
study
anyone
streets
who
for the
has
good of the cause.
hair that long?
But I'm helping no one stuck at school.
I think I met one
I've
girl
studied enough.
that had hair
It's
that
time I
long,
put my
like
neck to work.
past the tailbone
And I
sort of
know
thing.
that I can help the people here. And I want to do it.
Well. It's sick to see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes.
Not in real
Which is
life,
why
okay.
I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
We have more systems for you.
First things first, I need equipment and materials.
Right,
to
I
start
can
making
imagine.
my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me.
I like
Apart
this.
from
It
the
looked
wood,
bad on her.
I'll need a
Uh-oh.
carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where's the start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Okay. So then, get this quest done.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
I'm going to assume at this point I'm like halfway through the story, I guess.
Looked white as a sheet when they brought it.
Halfway through the game, just the story itself.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
List of materials.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Not quite.
Excellent.
Fair enough.
As for
I mean, I was at like 44%
paid
yesterday.
100 times over by what that girl's done for us.
I said
If it
I
weren't
know
for
I'm not
her
50% of the
filthies,
way
we'd
through
have
the
naught to
game.
drink but blight water, and that would have
Let me
drained
check
the
what it
life
says.
out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
I'm going to assume each percent towards the end is a lot harder to earn. Let's see where I'm at. Yeah, 52% of the story at 18 hours. At 52.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
So,
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
like it.
Do you think you can make them?
But it's like
Bloody hell.
in Diablo
She's
4,
planning to build with this stuff.
you're only halfway to level 100 at level 85.
See what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
Many of you are playing Diablo 4. Hate to ruin your mood.
That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Let's go down here.
Do with a good oiling.
Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph.
Stop.
Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you.
Fair enough.
Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Oh, by the way, chat, happy rent day. Isn't it so wonderful that rent and mortgage exists? Oh boy, I get so excited about it every month. By the way, I'm lying. Okay, let's go to Martha's Rest. You unlock Titan? I did, yeah. I've replaced Garuda with Titan.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I
Got
wondered
access
if
to
I might
block?
be able to borrow
Yeah.
Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
I wonder if there's going to be any, like, battles where you have to use block or you die. It's, like, enforced. But I was saying before, chat, as well, that for me, this is already my game of the year. But obviously, note the fact I didn't play Resident Evil 4 Remake, I didn't play Diablo 4, I didn't play Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, I didn't play Star Wars Survivor. But for now, this is my game of the year. Find a tour around here. Here we go. Only dodge because it's force, I think. Okay.
And the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And
So,
if
maybe I missed it. Is he related to the blacksmith? They basically look like twins.
Tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you?
Coffin
Any
wink.
chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Yeah, so are Bernard and the blacksmith related?
This shouldn't take long.
Son of a...
This one. Let's roll that.
There we go. GG. Yeah. Nice.
That should do it.
What if the ability is a bit over the top?
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Dokely. Guys, what day of the week is it?
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
If there's any, like, treasure chests here. I think it's Saturday. It's Saturday, okay. Yeah, Shabs, what do you think of my, of the website? Now that I've added in the titles for the articles. If there's any hidden treasures anywhere. I mean, this looks like a flippin' boss arena. I like it looks clean. Yeah. And hopefully it'll be good for search engine optimization because I used H3s on the titles for the articles. So I've got H1, H2, H3s, you know, it's for the SEO structure. We'll see what Google has to say about the website. Because I realized when I went on the website yesterday, it used to just have the dates. And I realized that a lot of people might not even know what the hell it's about. Because, you know, the articles are, what's it called? It's just, in some cases, just a random picture and my face. And a date. That's not enough to go by. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to the hideaway and talk to Mid. Let's go.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
I don't know why I even thought about it. I was sort of like, because I was getting out of bed and I was like, maybe I should add the titles to the website. You know, it just the fort literally came out of nowhere.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
All right, Clive. You've all done then.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Quest complete. Getting to work. Yeah. Okay, so I should have enough renown now for the next reward.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's
And
see
the
how
side
Jill's
quest.
faring.
You do the side quest. So do side quests pop up when you increase your renown?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Oh,
Come
I'm
again.
I'm
I may
five
have
short.
more for you.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate
I
a carriage
recognize
of
her.
bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a
that Anna?
stillness amid the confusion, but this was days
Let me
ago.
Google it.
They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
1 minute. Just checking something. Fairly certain it's her. Oh, she does. Okay, there you go. So yeah, so the girl who voices this character, she's called Anna Demetro. She voiced Sophia in A Plague Tale Requiem. I actually follow her. You should check out her stream. She's actually a really nice person. So let me get you the link to her stream. I was watching her play Final Fantasy VII Remake as well. The Twitch. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I knew I recognized her voice. So yeah, so this girl plays this character. It's definitely her voice. And it's confirmed on, she put on Twitter as well. Cool. Anyway, Dragon's Eyrie. The Dragon's Eyrie. Isn't that the Dragon's Area? Okay. It's interesting that will place me somewhere else. Anyway, let me get my chocobo. Whew. Yeah. But yeah, I am sort of excited for the future for the website and for the YouTube channel and so on. Like, it's been the best month so far on the news channel.
Thanks, girl.
By a large margin.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Like, the revenue on the gaming news channel has literally 10x'd in a
The
month.
attack. She's been worried about you.
I showed Mum the analytics.
The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now.
That's quite a massive growth for 6 weeks, the 10x.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance.
I don't think it'll do 10x every single month, but I mean, if it did, that'd be great. Let's say a year from now I'll be rich, but I doubt it.
Where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend
The
to.
first goal will be for
the
my
injured.
news channel to match how much money I was making in my jobs. And then we'll see from there.
Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Oakley dokley. Alright. 70 yards. There's no point summoning the chocobo when it's such a short journey.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Ow. Oh, that flippant delay. Hey, what's the second Harry Potter? It's Chamber of Secrets, right? I finished the first one. I'm doing like a Harry Potter marathon because they added them to the UK Netflix. It is. Okay.
You lose.
GG. Yeah. I can't remember the exact order. Obviously, the last two are Deathly Hallows. Is the fourth one Goblet of Fire?
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run?
I can't remember. If someone could tell me the order, that'd be great.
Perhaps.
Obviously, Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet Phoenix, Prince, and then Deathly Hallows. Okay.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance. Fine. Do with us what you will. What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up
The
to
thing
you.
is, the way time is passing,
lives
it
are
might
now.
be next year before I
leave
get
the
a
rest
chance
to
to
us.
play Hogwarts,
We'll get
because there's
everyone
so
back to
many
the
games to
hideaway.
play.
Thank you.
Like after this game, like I said, I
Well,
want to
Doris
do
know we're
Resident Evil
expecting new
4.
arrivals.
And then I've decided to delay finishing Cyberpunk until the Phantom Liberty releases, because Phantom Liberty will revamp the original game. I want to play the revamped version of the original game. And then I need to eventually do Witcher 3.
The little ones have been up to their old...
And then I want to do Red Dead 2. These are all like 100-hour plus games.
Sid, welcome back.
It's so funny hearing a voice.
Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same.
Will you wait for the Red Dead 1 remake? I'm not sure, because I finished Red Dead 1.
Cole.
The original one.
I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers
And
don't risk our
it
lives
seems
because
more
you
likely
command
that'll
of
be a
us.
remaster rather than a
We
remake.
risk them because we believe in our cause. No one without
It's probably just to get it off the Xbox 360
The agony of
generation
removing a brand
and
more
just
than sees
get it
that.
available on PlayStation 5 and Xbox
You know
Series
how
X.
much bravery that takes.
Cole. I never...
We'll see. But I finished Red Dead 1.
Only my ability
I didn't
to see
platinum
put
it,
to
but I
good
did
use.
finish it.
Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Fair enough. Quest complete. Yeah. Alright. So let's see if there's side quests. Are we gonna trigger this cutscene just by opening this door?
Clive.
Apparently, yes.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Oakley dokley. Trying to think what I should eat for dinner. Okay, let's talk to this person.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Or Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a curse breaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail.
Asta.
You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope
I'll
as
see
much as you that one
what
day
options
bearers
I have
can
for
walk
when it
among
comes to
other
pasta.
sequels.
It could be a good idea.
But until that day, a brand is a
I
burden.
mean, I used to get that cheesy
And
pasta
we
from
must
Pizza
lift
Express,
that
but
burden
obviously that's for normal
in
cheese.
order to go undetected.
I need to see if they have
The
like
operation may be dangerous,
vegan or dairy-free sort of thing.
but it's also essential.
I don't want to get ill.
We undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Can you get us some more?
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblord like Tyre.
Going for the title
She
of Saint.
swears
I
by
want to be
ammonia
Saint
for
Clive.
easing pain. It's simple enough to find if you know where to look.
Of Gotham City.
Unfortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Prioritize. What's your check? Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Literally right next to the teleport. Good. I wonder, like, is sprint speed versus the chocobo speed, like, which is quicker?
This one. Get him. This one.
Yeah. Alright. Wrong button.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
I mean, in real life, I prefer cats. I'm warming towards dogs these days.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Oh, Mom, I don't know if you're still here. Are you still doing, like, side quests and stuff? Is it still, like,
Welcome
super
to the Patron's
intensive?
Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are.
In 350. I'm at 305.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Yeah.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes.
Guys, if you've been sitting down for a long time, get up, stretch,
More
walk around.
than I was expecting.
Blood flowing in your legs.
I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Tyre trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry.
back.
I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Oakley dokley. Need 30 more renowned. Okay, any side quests? Or are we all done now? Yeah. Quickly see if there's any recipes, and then I think I've done all. So I've done all the side quests. I've done everything on the hunter board. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Talk to Vivian because she has a thing over her head.
My lectures. What is it that you wish to learn?
Everything. Everything.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Okay.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
And what can I do for you? You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Interesting. Oh, when dealing damage and when taking damage. Okay.
Is that all?
I thought they were both.
What do you need? What's that for you, dear?
Rhinestone. Okay.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Wait. Wait on it.
Fine.
Okay, so we got a new weapon. Let's go speak to Gav.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal.
What might be streaming me for? Let's take a look.
Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
3 hours. Okay, that was quick.
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries,
That's what I was saying. Isn't he Fenrir?
to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was
Fenrir. There you go.
Frostwolf.
Now, The annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One
I always remember
as the
Fenrir
dominant
from
of
Final Fantasy
Shiva,
11. Fenrir was flipping hard.
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health.
That's already 7
Why,
PM.
the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Chant. Gonna see her shop now. Sometime later. So we built her a whole section of the hideaway.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You
What's she
and
gonna
everyone
sell?
else. But I promise I'll pay you back.
Gonna
I'm
sell
work
potions?
The bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Oakley.
That's settled. I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Okay. Alright. Let's go talk to Vivian. Just around if there's anything else. The loot or steal.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest. And work in earnest we shall.
Fair. Okay, Vivian.
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Let's just stand here, shall we?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
It will be.
trouble?
It was a pleasure.
The uncle. Okay.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
Cool. Meanwhile, inside the Holy Empire, which is seat of the Imperial Court.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Were they saying was he the one who took
Very good.
Kupka? The son?
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Fair. Do it now.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Okay, let's go and talk to Uncle Byron.
The little ones have been up to their old.
It's just one thing after another around here.
I won't be going for much longer, chat, because I'm getting quite hungry. As you guys know. I want food.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Okay.
2,000?
Lol.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Yours took the stake.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very
Fair
well,
enough.
but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Dokely. Alright, chat. I think that's a good time to stop for the day. Because right now I can't think about the game. All I'm thinking about is food. So, we did plenty. We defeated Titan. We unlocked him. So it says I'm at 53% done after 18 hours. So that's enough PlayStation for one day. So I will see you next time. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, have a good one, chat. So, bye. Bye. Bye.